I really appreciate the fact that this is a bipartisan kickoff, that there are a number of Republicans here, a number of independent folks, and clearly a lot of thank you. Though I'm not going to talk about my opponent, because I want to talk about me, I will mention two things that he brought up in his kickoff that I think need to be explained or used as examples of what can be misleading. The negligent misleading. He mentioned in his kickoff speech that there was a vote to put a tax on nursing home beds. What he didn't mention was, insinuating that I was a part of that effort, what he didn't mention was that that was part of a much larger bill. You either vote for the whole bill or you vote it down because of one or two things that are in it that you may not like. So what he didn't mention is this document right here is a piece of legislation that was filed after that vote to repeal that part of the vote that put a tax on nursing home beds. So he was a little misleading. And only 8 people sponsored this bill. This bill was sponsored by Senator Fargo, Representative Mary Grant, a name you all will remember, Senator Scott Brown. Right after Senator Scott Brown is Representative Cleon Turner. So, misleading. He also mentioned that when he gets up there, this is an implication kind of thing, that if and when he gets up there, he will work to bring the folks in the rural Western delegation together with the folks in the Cape delegation so that the things we have in common can get better voice and better discussion. Well, then they're doing that. That's exactly what I have done since I've done it. Most of you know and are familiar with the Regional School Caucus that I created, and that Regional School Caucus was responsible for getting the governor to change his mind on reducing regional school transportation money and putting $18 million back into that land. So I, a Cape legislator, created that caucus. Very important to the Western delegation because they only have regional schools out there, and they're big regional schools as far as land area goes in numbers of towns. A Berkshire state representative created the Regional Transit Authority caucus, which Sarah Pete and I are both part of, which is very important to us. So we're helping them with regional schools, and they're helping us with regional school or regional transit authority issues.